The second step in life, contemplation. Xiefeng. Confucius once said, "If I hear the way in the morning, I would have no regrets if I were to die in the evening." If one gains an understanding of the way in the morning and learns its essence, even if one were to die that evening, there would be no regrets. Confucius was a great thinker, yet it is regrettable that he never fully grasped the meaning of the way. When he met Laozi, he was awestruck by Laozi's depth, describing him as a mysterious dragon, profound and elusive. The ancient sages lamented, "The great way has been veiled." However, the truth is, the way itself has not vanished, rather, those capable of revealing it have withdrawn. With no one left to explain it, humanity has been lost and suffering for millennia. Jesus declared plainly, "I am the way." Shakyamuni Buddha said, "The Dharma is neither what we conventionally perceive as Dharma nor is it non-Dharma." In this context, Dharma actually refers to the way. The words of Jesus and Shakyamuni are unquestionably correct. The challenge is, who can truly comprehend the meaning of the way through these statements? Laozi's description of the way is relatively comprehensive. He described it as nebulous and elusive, yet containing trust, substance, essence, and emotion. But again, who can discern the true meaning of the way from his words? This is why we must engage in contemplation. Shakyamuni, one of history's most profoundly wise figures, expounded on the way for decades. Yet, in the end, fearing that his teachings might confine our minds and hearts or divert us from the true way, he reminded us, "I have not said anything at all." Still, he left us a treasure, Zen. What is Zen? Zen is about both insight and contemplation. What should we contemplate? We contemplate the mysteries of the universe, the secrets of life, the nature of time and space, and the meaning of existence, in other words, the way itself. Why is this place called Lifechanyuan? A Chanyuan, Zen garden, is a place for insight and contemplation. Lifechanyuan is a space for reflecting on and exploring the origins of life, its evolution, its past and future, its dimensions, and all aspects of its essence and extension. Once we understand the meaning of life, all obstacles will fade away. The path will become clear, serene, and radiant, leading us to the Western paradise of ultimate bliss. Contemplation and insight. Insight is challenging because it requires spiritual awareness. How can someone without sight perceive light? They cannot. Similarly, without spiritual perception, one cannot grasp the essence of life. Since insight is difficult, we must rely on contemplation. Thus, contemplation becomes the second step in life. Without contemplation, one is no different from an insect. What should we contemplate? Should we contemplate the way? Don't waste your time and energy. The way is beyond the grasp of ordinary people. Even divine beings and sages have struggled to articulate it. Can we do better? Instead, let's contemplate the questions of life. Even then, the issues of life are not easily resolved. Perhaps we should focus on a simpler yet profound question. Why am I myself? If we can unravel this mystery, the questions of life and the way will naturally become clear. For philosophers, contemplation is a joy. But for most people, it is a burden. Contemplation can be even more daunting than solving complex mathematical equations. How many people, with nothing better to do, would voluntarily tackle such equations? Yet, within Lifechanyuan, contemplation is essential. Only through contemplation can we liberate ourselves from worldly attachments. Only through contemplation can we discern life's priorities and urgency. Only through contemplation can we achieve more with less effort and move with ease. And only through contemplation can we uncover the mysteries of life and enter the realm of bliss. Stones are common, but diamonds are rare. Prostitutes are plentiful, but true lovers are hard to come by. Friends are many, but confidants are scarce. Effort is required to uncover the precious. Exquisite melodies find few listeners. Similarly, the deeper we contemplate, the lonelier and more isolated we may become. Transformation, akin to refining metal, is a process fraught with pain and struggle.